enjoyed that, didn't you? Yeah, I feel like you unloaded a lot onto me. But doesn't the sweet release feel so good? Uh-huh, and you especially liked the blowing, didn't you? Well, if you have money to pay me for the next session, you can have even more of it. You don't have enough money right now? Well, that's unfortunate. How about next time you have money? You can give it to me and I'll book you in as soon as I can. As much as I would love to give you our next meeting for free, I just can't because this is how I make my money. And let's be honest, my services are that good that I should be paid for my work. Thank you again for coming, and hopefully I get to see you soon. Bye. Hey, big boy. I don't think I've seen you before here. I love seeing a new face. This is your first time, right? Well, I don't really remember booking you in, but I can check in my trusty notebook just to make sure. What? You didn't book an appointment with me? Oh, okay. Well, that's no problem at all. I have some space for next week if you want to be slotted in somewhere if you would like to tell me when you are free. And also, while you're thinking about that, I'm just really curious to know, how did you find out about this little thing I've got going on in this derelict bathroom? Through word of mouth? Oh, who told you about me then? Wait, you got sent by the headmaster? You're joking, right? How, how does he know about this? There are rumors going around the school? Pff, I'm used to that anyway with my reputation. Well, what kind of rumors? Oh, that is so not going on in here. Why would you think I'm lying? I've not even seen you much in my life unless you're being a total weirdo and spying on me all the time. You overheard me saying what? Oh my god, no way. You've got it all wrong. You need to go back to the headmaster and tell him that the rumors are rumors for a reason, not true at all. Honey, I'm blowing on people's ears. That's all. You still don't believe me, huh? Is it because of the way I look? You're not going to get very far in the popularity scale in this place if you're going to be a little telltale goody two-shoes for the headmaster. So, what's going to happen here, big boy, is that I'm going to explain what's going on. You're going to believe me, and then run like a good little doggy to the headmaster to say that nothing is going on here, so I can continue my underground operation, okay? Take a seat on this chair. Turns out today is your lucky day where you get a free trial for my services. Aren't you just a spoiled boy, huh? Now, before you get nervous, I'm not doing anything that the rumor's saying that I do. Like, yes, I'm going to try and help you relax and let go, but in another more appropriate way. I have my bag here full of different kinds of objects I can use on you. Ugh, okay, that sentence there did not help my case, but you get what I mean. I'm gonna start off with these contact sponges and use them on your ears. I promise it's going to feel amazing. Well, already you can see I come to school with all these different objects, so surely you believe me by now that I'm not doing anything sus in here. It's definitely the way I look and dress that people think it's something else, isn't it? The location as well, do you think? Well, where else in this school can I set up my services? Like, of course I'm gonna use the run-down old bathroom hidden away at the back of this school so that I can do this in peace and quiet. But I guess you're right that hiding away in a secluded area isn't doing much in my favor either against these rife rumors. But luckily after today, you're going to tell everyone that it isn't like that at all. And in fact, it's like a little massage parlor. I got this idea from watching a lot of ASMR videos online. And then it helped me distress after all the tests we had. Then, when I was in class, all I could hear was everyone around me complaining about how stressed and tired they were from school. And I thought, wouldn't it be a good idea to start up my little underground ASMR business? Because what better way to get tired and stressed out clients than in a school? Like, let's be honest, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I don't have much going for me, education-wise. But I can make a few bucks on the side if I really put my mind to it, and that's what I did. I started making quite decent money from it, so I feel like this is something I want to pursue full-time, like maybe even open my own ASMR parlor or something. Wouldn't that be great? Well, would you go to it? So you're telling me that you actually enjoy it so far? Well, I'm so happy to hear that. I really don't want you to take this away from me. This is all I have. I'm not good at school at all, or any of my subjects, especially math. I've not even got the credits to move on to higher education, but this is the only good thing I've got going for me right now. This is the only way I can actually try to make much of myself. This is the first time people have actually said that I'm good at something in my life, and I really don't want to stop this. So what do you say? Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really need the headmaster off my back because he could shut this down at any moment. But now that you're going to tell him nothing is going on, I can continue my operation until the next person gets us. Well, how about as a way to say thanks, I'll give you another treat and use these ice globes. Now, don't worry if you feel bad that I'm doing this for you without taking payment. I am using the most simple triggers on you anyway, that I don't charge for as much. Yup, exactly. So shaking these globes around would only be like $5 for 10 minutes. Whereas if I was to do the most expensive trigger, it would be $100. Oh, do you really want to know what it is? Well, I don't know about that. I'm still unsure if I can trust you fully because if I tell you, you may run off to the headmaster for sure. Okay. Since you're so adamant, I'll let you in on the most expensive trigger. You can see why it's $100 now, don't you? I think it's well deserved when I have to, do contact like that with fellow students. Ugh, it's a hygiene risk. I did consider removing it from my ASMR menu a few times, but it's the trigger that makes me the most money and brings the customers running back, so it would be risky to not do it anymore if I want to keep my business up and running. Nice try, but I'm not doing that for you. You'd have to book an appointment and come back. I know you want to. As I said, there are a few spots next week if you'd like to stop by between classes. No, sorry, there aren't any slots for you this week. I am a very busy girl. What can I say? I have 10 slots, and it gets full up for the week pretty quickly. Most of my customers are made up of students returning for more because they can't get enough of me. But sometimes they drop a little nice word along to their friends, and then suddenly I have a new face, and so on. But it doesn't seem like this is such a secret anymore if the headmaster wants you to chase up this rumor, huh? But maybe it's not such a bad thing. This just means more publicity for my business, right? And even if in the end I do end up getting kicked out from doing this on school grounds in the bathroom, guess what? I'll just find another place to do it, and it will quickly spread around where to find me and my services. So maybe this isn't so bad after all. I don't know how the whole school would feel though when they do find the truth out and that it's ASMR I do. Will they find it weird? Like, is it even worse than what the rumors are saying? Okay, well, if you know what ASMR is and enjoy it, maybe it won't be so bad then. I'm guessing it really is getting more famous these days. Just as long as the popular girls like Cindy and Jessica don't copy me. Anyway, negative thoughts aside, they aren't welcome here because it's all about getting relaxed after all. How about I give you the blow thing you seemed so interested in earlier, huh? And this is just extra evidence to give to the headmaster that I'm not doing anything what you think at all. Or are you disappointed that it was this I meant? This is really soothing, isn't it? It's like a gentle breeze. Just let all that stress get carried along with the wind and relax. Just unload all of your worries and stresses onto me. And yes, that's what I meant by that when you eavesdropped. Not wherever your mind was running, mister. Allow yourself to be fully immersed in this moment. We are not in an abandoned school bathroom. We are in fact in a nice garden with flowers everywhere, and the birds are singing their sweet melodies along with the wind. Oh, you really are enjoying this, aren't you? I see the hairs of your arms standing up. Now, how was that for a blow, huh? See, I'm just really good at what I do. That must have convinced you to book an appointment now with me, right? Okay, you can get one last thing, and then I'm done with the freebies, alright? anyone else that you got this for free as well, or else my clients aren't going to be happy. I know I had good reason to do this, considering you were going to tell the headmaster, and I had to prove in one shape or form that I wasn't doing anything you gutterheads thought I was. But it just wouldn't look good regardless, as I want to treat all of my lovely clients the same. So you have no idea what kind of position you are in right now. Everyone is going to be so jealous I'm giving this attention to you for free. You're feeling pretty smug about that, huh? You bad boy. I didn't know you had that streak in you, considering you were doing the headmaster's bidding not so long ago. I did notice a big change in you, though. Well, when you first came in, you looked a little uptight and breathing fast. And now you're completely zenned out. I even caught you closing your eyes for more than 3-second intervals. You gotta be booking me for another session, right? I know you want more of this. You just can't leave it right here, can you? Really? Oh, it means a lot to me that you like my voice and that my ASMR was soothing for you. Does that mean you'll be back for more? Thank you so much. I'll have you booked in for next week. What date and time suits you? Now, let me check if that's free. And it is. Let me just put your name down. Wait, we have spent all this time together today and I didn't even catch your name. Okay, got it. I will definitely be remembering that name. I'll be ready and waiting with open arms to provide you with another ASMR experience. Until then, please take care of yourself and remember to be good and tell the headmaster that nothing is going on down here and it's all a big rumor. Or else, remember you're not going to get that ASMR time with me.